Hey, you're on.
Oh. Yeah, yeah.
My God.
He's going straight under that damn boat, man. Fish. We got the mama.
Look at the size of this one. Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
That's a big one, Mom. Look at that. Alright, here we go. It's the next morning. We're back at home. I brought all that delicious squid back down from Jervis Bay. So I'm saying Jervis Bay right now. It's not Jarvis. So we just came back from Jervis. We got about, I think, 7 squid left. We used a couple for liveys, but didn't manage to hook up any kings. Well, I didn't anyway, because had a face full of bucket and I was getting rid of that stuff, burning up the water for everyone else out there. But I've been watching a couple of YouTube videos this morning of other people showing me how to clean the squid. I've never ever cooked squid myself before from a catch, so let's give it a go. Don't laugh at me, I'm an amateur. Don't crucify me on the comments. Just enjoy it. I'm sure it's going to turn out tasty. This is what we got here. I'm going to start with some of the smaller ones. I might make some calamari rings, and we're going to use tentacles and everything. They should come up real crispy, dusted in a bit of flour, a little light crumb. Yeah, so I'll practice on these smaller ones, and then we'll work up to that big monster. We'll just work up to the big one I caught yesterday, because that was pretty huge. Yeah, so we'll do some rings, we'll do some strips with a little crisscross score in them. They properly curl up on each other. Oh man, mouth is watering already. Let's do it. Let's see how we go with this. See if I can get you close to the action. Not of that stomach. But anyway, let's do it. I think it was something like push down. Want to get that the guts and all that out in one go without whatchamacallit, without popping the ink sac. That's all right, because I think I popped everything on the way home yesterday. So oh yeah, you can feel it. Anyway, you're just separating the inside from the hood. All right, cool. So that'll come out together. I'm going to get rid of the ink sac. Actually, we're going to just chop the eyes off here. I'll keep all those delicious tentacles on the side. We'll soak all this in milk. I'm sure there's many different techniques you can do for cala. Some people saying keep it in the salt water, come in, don't wash it. Mate, I'm going to give it the old milk go. I remember my nan used to do that in the fish shop back in the day. They'd soak them in milk, or squeeze kiwi fruit juice in it, and it keeps all it nice and tender. So we're doing milk. For these, I'm going to keep this as bait. This will be nice, using a couple of squid heads. So let's get a little baggie and stick all these big-eyed monsters for some beautiful squid head bait. Your first bait is going in, guts and all. Yeah, I don't know too, let me know. You can eat all this, can't you? It'd be like eating an octopus tentacle, the suckers. Now the only other thing, I'm not too sure, see the pigment that's on the, we'll be taking that off the hood, but I don't know, do you take it off the tentacles? Does it come off? More research needs to be put in. Anyway. Alright, what's the next thing? I think the next thing is what's that thing called again? The little clear bit that comes out. Oh yeah. That comes out pretty easy. Can't remember what that's called, but you probably don't want to be chewing on that. It's a bit plasticky. Throw that out. So next thing is these flaps on the side. These apparently make good baits as well, and apparently they're good eating. But I think we're going to use them as baits. We've got plenty of hoods to work with. We're going to eat the hoods, eat the tentacle. We'll use all these little the hood wings. There's some strip baits along with the heads. 2 fingers go in. Oh, little 2-finger Louie up in here. Oh yeah, that peels straight off. Look at that. Just nice and gentle. Oh yeah, fingers under the other one. Come through. So you can just slide your finger up to the top of the hood. Look how clean that is underneath. Alright, beautiful. I know I'm talking a bit on the first one on this. It's because I'm just in awe, learning as I go with all this stuff. But they're going to be good. I'll chop them, just chop that bit off separate. Look at that though, that's going to be immaculate. Beautiful. Cut into some rings. Should have kept some of that salt water to freeze these in. It would have been a lot better too, but what are you going to do? Right, bait. Okay, beautiful sense. Just going to leave a couple of these separate individuals to curl up as well. Oh, they're going to be so tasty dusted. Just take whatever's left off here off. I know it may look a bit filthy, but everything actually comes apart pretty easy. Just a little slippery here and there. But look how clean, besides the ink, everything comes up. Now, if I was a Dewey, I'd be all over this stuff. I'd be eating it. Just give it a clean. First 3 only took me 15 minutes. Pretty happy with that so far. Lots of tasty tentacle. And we've got the hoods. We're going to make some delicious cala. Alright, looking pretty good. We've got our bait. So we've got the bait covered in ink. And 3 smaller squid ready with some tentacles. They're going to crisp up amazing. Beautiful. I'm going to get a little bowl of that going and we'll cut these rings up and we'll throw them in the milk, start getting them ready to cook. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention too, you can fold these things inside out. You just get a little bit of the remaining ink and residue out. Very rubber glovish when you're starting this. Oh, what am I doing now? Pop it through, just roll it up like a glove or something else you might think it looks like. There you go, straight through the other side. Pop up the middle. There you go. You can just get the last little bits off. Clean. Beautiful. Get this soaking in the milk. Look at that. The first calamari rings, baby. That's beautiful. Look at that. Perfect. Let's get them in the milk. I think I'm going to be hooked on fresh cala all the time. I can just feel it. And the milk. Oh yes. Now it's time for the big papa. Look at that tentacle. Can you imagine being a prawn or something and whoosh. Now let's prep this guy up. It's going to be a good one. Ooh. That is going to be a supreme bait. Keep that ink sac, everything there. Oh, oh, that's massive. Look at that. Huge one. Squid start getting this big. That's close to 40 centimetre hood by the look of it. Is it better to break this with your fingers or use a knife? You can even pull that skin off the... Oh, that was beautiful. Now, these make great strips, big and fleshy. Alright, there's our bait. Put it on the ice. Oh, yeah. This is the side we're going to keep. Lovely. Head on. Hopefully that scoring, I don't know if you do it on both sides, but that should give it a bit of curl under that. That score. Something like that. More bait. Oh, I'm bloody starving. Little something like that, and then we'll do our strips. Let me know if you're supposed to trim them, score them both sides. I'll do one side today. It's just a test run. We'll see how it goes. Left with a bit of stuff like that, going straight in the middle. Right. Next stage, let's get all the crumbs mixed together, baby. Let's do it. Just before I forget to, a beautiful bag of fresh squid heads for some bait. So I'm going to use these on the next fishing mission. Good to go. Squid, soaking, milk. Let's get the good stuff cracking. Get some breadcrumbs, a couple of eggs, plain flour, and lemon. A little bit of side condiments. And mix a bit of Cubby mayo too. We're good to go. And a salt and pepper, of course. Getting pretty damn excited now. We're close to cooking it. I will just, what I need first, we're going to put flour in a baggie. It's just easier to flick the calorie in. Put some eggs in here cracked and the breadcrumbs. They're going in the bowl. A couple of eggs. break them up for a little bit of a wash. Some nice crunchy pancakes. We've got a big batch. Squid. You know what? I'm gonna dry these on a paper towel before throwing them in the flour. I'll just roll them around. I'll dry them as we go. I don't want any real big clumps of flour to stick into the counter. Finished product bowl too. There's some delicious squid in here. I think I put way too much flour in here for the squid. Give it a little shake. It goes flour, egg, crumb. Over there, into the egg. I feel like I'm going to make a mad mess again. Crumb. Give them a little time. Oh, they're looking good, man, already. I don't mind if I don't coat it like 150%. I'm sure it's going to come up pretty tasty. They could have been a lot cleaner than it was from the first time. Yeah, check this out. Here we go. First ever time making salt and pepper squid. We're ready to go. Got the pan, got some nice olive oil, and we got so much squid. Out of 4 squid, 3 little ones, and the 4th one was a big one. So I'm going to be full with squid up to the eyeballs after this. Alright, so. Got our tongaroos. Do a little test strip coming. Last round, we're going through it. Oh yeah, let's get it in. We're done. Yeah. I think that end result come up pretty good. Look at that pile of golden calamari. Mayo, I'm gonna have a bit of this chili garlic shallot. Jam a bit of that down there. Maybe a bit more. Oh, chili, not so much. Jam a bit of that. Couple wedges of lemon. We go, baby. Feast for a king. Oh yeah.